Welcome to Game 1 of this best-of-3 hot showdown. I'm James, she's Cheryl. Let's go. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Solani's got it into offensive territory. Big-time stop.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Turned aside with the glove by Demko. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! The Bruins have it against the wall. Puck picked up by Bedard. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves it on over to Hurdle. Good stand-up hit on the play. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Great stop by the Malcolm. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Kaprizov's going to play it against the half wall. Stoller, Bill Carell does it again. Kaprizov lights the lead.
I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
Colorado's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period, and there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Coming to the front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Ferrero's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Scores!
That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Everyone's talking always about a 200-foot game. Well, this is how you become a complete player. You put yourself in position to defend, and then once you do, you make these great plays to turned offense. I mean, he's able to possess this puck because of a defensive play, and then he turns it into a goal.
Colorado's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Bruins take control of the faceoff. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken by Goodrow. Here he is on the backhand. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Carlson. And now he tries to get it across to Gomez. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Big time stop there. Slides the puck across to Byram. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. We'll see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Avs have a comfortable lead heading into the second period here, James. They can't get complacent. They need to continue to do exactly what they were doing. Be aggressive, manage the puck, and fill the net.
Picked up along the boards by Solani. Colorado's moving it up the ice. Moves the puck behind the net. Huge steal in his own end. Passes over to Thornton. Moves by the check. Shot. Standing tall with the save. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. And the puck's booted away. What a steal in his own end. The Bruins have it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Avs have it now. In close. Stars. And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
The Avalanche have continued to punish the opposition here in the offensive zone.
And one of the things that I've really liked throughout the game so far is in the offensive zone when they have possession, they have a lot of patience. They're waiting for the correct time to attack the net. They're not just throwing it there without anyone in front.
Scores! And Denver's on their feet after that one.
This is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Avalanche haven't looked this sharp offensively in a while, Cheryl. This is really impressive.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to watch. I'm sure it's a lot of fun for them as well. They're showing a lot of patience with the puck, and when they're patient, their feet are continually moving. They're not static, and because of that, they're creating lots of opportunities to take it to the net.
Grabbed along the boards by Kaprizov. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Smith's gaining momentum. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Smith's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Here's a short pass to Slavin. The Bruins gain control of the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Demko's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Avs are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership groups can be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The Bruins coaching staff have decided to make a change in goal here for this period. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Bruins really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Thornton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Solani. Bedard's got the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. Slides the puck over. Marlowe's got it in the corner. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Barron's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the faceoff, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
And the puck's knocked loose. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Quick feed to Faber. Looks to set up at the point now. Made the stop on the play. Moves the puck to Smith. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Came up with a nice save.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, a clutch save! Nice zone entry from the left. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, look at this. Handles the pass from the right wing. And he says no. Takes the feed at the back end. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. That's a beautiful goal. How about the pass, too? Distributed perfectly for him to be able to one-time that puck and just powder it. But it goes off the post. He's lucky that that found the back of the net.
The Avalanche haven't looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
Quick pass to Gomez, and he puts that one aside with ease. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Colorado's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Matthews wins the draw on their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Thornton's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
Colorado's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. And the save! Approaching the final minute of regulation. The Avs grab possession with the puck. And he takes the dish. There's a shot. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all of that with the waffle board. Moves it to Pronger. And now he moves it to Solani. Colorado's got it along the wall. In front, off the pine. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Slides it across to Thornton. Moves it quickly over to Burns. And he gets in front of that. Final seconds ticking away in this one. And the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Big time stop there. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, sure, they picked up the W here in Game 1. But you got to imagine Game 2 trying to win that one's going to be a lot harder.
Well, it's always going to be a lot tougher in game number 2, but listen, they're going to be playing with a ton of confidence right now, knowing that they played a full 60 and were able to get it done.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.